Guys, today I took a loss on NQ. Very unfortunate, but this is on demo, and I'm actually glad to be taking this loss so I can sharpen my ability to know what I did wrong, learn from my mistakes and all. And I'm gonna just break it down real quick for you guys, show what I did and what I could have done better. So, obviously, I start off with my 4 hour. I always start with my 4 hour. I like to see where price is going in the higher time frame if it's moving bullish or bearish. This is really what forms my bias. So going into today or this morning, I saw we were disrespecting this 4 hour bearish fair value gap, and I did see, even though we were disrespecting this 4 hour imbalance and we were disrespecting bearish order flow, um, I did see this higher time frame SMT divergence with ES and NQ, so I was super bearish on that. I did the 1 hour. I jumped into the 1 hour. I saw that we broke structure to the upside, but still this SMT was holding, and I was still super bearish because this SMT, and we were inside a 4 hour fair value gap. This 4 hour fair value gap right here. But zooming in to the 15 minute, I marked out, my targets, my draw on liquidity, basically what I could have seen get taken and what I wanted to see get taken. Unfortunately, price really NQ wanted to actually take the liquidity instead of forming an S&T, and then boom, this target got hit. Obviously, this didn't get hit. This was just my external sell side liquidity on the bigger time frame. But yeah, I saw this bearish SMT with NQ and ES. This was very bearish for me inside a 4 hour fair value gap. 15 minute wasn't showing much, pretty much straight chop. So I zoomed into the lower time frame, the 5 minute. I did see another bearish SMT with NQ and ES, which just provided more confidence for me that the market would really want to move down towards sell side liquidity. So I kind of waited. Market opened. We kind of started to dump. We had this change of state here. We broke structure to the downside. So I was like, okay, price is delivering bearish order flow. Um, I want to see this 5 minute fair value gap get invalidated for us to fully confirm that okay, price is delivering to the sell side liquidity, and this target will be hit. And I wasn't necessarily going for this target just because I just wanted a target, what was like close low resistance liquidity, because this liquidity was all the way down here, but I could have targeted like this one right here, but no, I didn't. I just targeted these two, three, four liquidities as my target because this is so far from this. That's kind of unrealistic that market would go down there. Also, we had this fair value gap here as well. SMT, I mean, what do you call it? Standard deviation actually lined up with this low as well, so that just provided more confluence. But yeah, I saw a candle closure on the 5 minute, invalidating this 5 minute fair value gap. I entered, price did its thing. I started moving down. I was so close to TP, but sometimes things happen, It's alright. And the price has wound it up. Boom. Having a nice spike up to the bullish side, and I got tagged out. Again, if you don't see the executions, it's because I'm on 10-minute delay. I don't have real market data. Want to make some actual bread, I'll buy it so you guys can actually see the executions. But today was unfortunate. It's all good though. I learned from a mistake. Actually, I didn't really learn. I kind of guessed that this was news just because the way price was, especially if you go to like the 5 minute or the 15 minute, you just see like a big, massive push to the upside. So, unless it was 5 minute liquidity sweep, and we respected this 5 minute fair value gap or 15 minute, if this 15 minute smaller fair value gap in this sell side liquidity. Um, but I just didn't see any other if it aligned with anything else, any PD arrays or anything. So price didn't even go into discount, which I found that unfortunate. I think discount was like really like more down here in this area, and OTE wasn't aligning with anything here. So that's wrap up for you guys. I'll be back with another recap whenever I either execute a trade or lose a trade. But I'll see y'all boys later. Peace.